Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we've got a set of 6 news stories. Raw, emotional, and painfully real. These aren't the pretty kind of love stories. They're the kind that leave scars. The kind people usually never admit out loud. Every single one of them has the same theme. Trust breaking in the quietest, cruelest ways. So settle in, get comfortable, and let's dive into 6 stories that definitely don't have happy endings. If you enjoy these deep, honest Reddit Read Alouds, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the listening.
He promised he'd change, then changed into someone I didn't recognize. I'm 30, and this story still makes my chest tighten like I'm underwater. My ex, Leo, wasn't a bad guy. Just one of those men who had potential, the word women cling to like it's a personality trait. He was funny, smart, charming in that messy, boyish way. But he also had a history of being flaky in relationships. He swore it would be different with me. He promised he'd changed. For the first few months, things were magical. Stayed up talking till 3 a.m., spontaneous road trips, all the cliché honeymoon moments. But by month 9, I felt something slipping. He didn't cheat yet. That came later. But the distance, the silence, the way he kept checking out mentally, that was the start. He began going out with the guys more often. Came home later. Started sleeping with his phone under his pillow. Turned off notifications. All the classics. Every time I brought it up, he told me I was projecting my insecurities, that I needed to work on trust. I believed him. Because loving someone makes you stupid. The truth came out in the ugliest way. One night a girl DM'd me on Instagram. No greeting, no intro, just a screenshot of his message to her. Wish you were in my bed instead. I felt the blood drain from my face. She sent more screenshots, dates, voice notes, photos of them cuddling in his car. I confronted him. He cried. He said he was overwhelmed, confused, didn't want to lose me. But the line that broke me wasn't the confession. It was, I still don't think I did anything that bad. That sentence killed whatever love I had left. I left him. He moved in with the girl 2 months later. She posted a photo of them kissing with the caption, "Real love wins." Funny how real love started with a lie.
She had a second phone and a second life. I'm 34, and this still feels like a fever dream. My girlfriend Mia was perfect. Not Instagram perfect. Real life perfect. The kind of woman who remembers your favorite snacks, warms your hands when it's cold, kisses your forehead for no reason. We'd been together almost 3 years. I was saving for a ring. But every perfect story has a crack. Mine had a whole damn fault line. It started when I found a locked drawer in her desk. Weird, but okay. She said it was private documents. I trusted her. Then she began getting work calls late at night. She'd step outside, talk in a whisper, come back acting like nothing happened. One night she fell asleep on the couch. Her purse slipped open, and inside I saw something shiny. A second phone. I felt sick before I even picked it up. It wasn't locked, just notifications silenced. Messages from guys. Videos. Plans. Photos she never sent me. Flirty, suggestive, intimate. She wasn't cheating with one guy. She was juggling 3. My hands were shaking when I woke her up. She stared at the phone like she'd never seen it before. Then she said the wildest sentence I've ever heard. I needed attention. You were too comfortable. Too comfortable? After 3 years of loving her, I left that night. She didn't chase me. Didn't apologize. Didn't fight. 2 months later, someone sent me her OnlyFans. She wasn't cheating. She was monetizing. That was my ending.
My husband had a work wife and then made her his real one. I'm 38, and this story still feels unreal in the worst way. My husband Tom had a coworker, Lucy. He always called her his work wife. I laughed it off because everyone at his office joked like that. Huge mistake. They texted constantly, shared inside jokes, sent memes at 2 a.m. He talked about her like she was some genius superhero. I didn't think much of it until he started dressing nicer for work. Cologne. New shirts. Fresh haircut every week. I asked if something was going on. He said, "You're imagining drama. Don't make problems where there aren't any." Classic gaslighting. Then, one night, he came home late, drunk, messy, emotional. He collapsed on the couch and whispered, "I don't want to hurt you." And I knew. Everything inside me knew. The next morning, I checked his phone. She had sent him, "Missed last night already. Next time, let's get a room instead of your car." My heart dropped so fast I thought I'd pass out. He didn't deny it. He didn't fight. He just said, "We're in love." 10 years of marriage, replaced by a coworker. We divorced. He married her 6 months later. They moved to another state. The worst part? She posted on Facebook, "Marry your best friend." I wanted to scream.
I cheated because I thought she didn't care, but she was planning a future with me. I'm 29, and this story haunts me. My girlfriend Claire is the most thoughtful person alive. She notices the little things. If I'm tired, if I'm stressed, if I'm hungry. She never forgot a birthday, never forgot an anniversary, never forgot a single thing I said. But last year she got a demanding job. Long hours. Late nights. Always tired. And instead of being supportive, I got insecure. I convinced myself she didn't care anymore. Then came her, a coworker who gave me attention, flirted, complimented me. And I fell for it like a child chasing candy. I cheated. Twice. The guilt ate me alive. I wanted to confess, but was terrified. I didn't have to. She found a message on my smartwatch, the one I forgot to silence. She didn't yell. She didn't cry. She didn't throw anything. She said, "I picked up the ring today." My world stopped. She opened her drawer. There was a ring box. She was planning to propose to me. She thought it would make me feel secure. And I ruined everything. She left that night. Moved in with her sister. Cut all contact. Last month I found out she moved abroad. That was my ending.
He said he needed time alone, but he was literally living with someone else. I'm 31, and this is by far the wildest, most humiliating thing I've ever lived through. My boyfriend Jason told me he needed space. He said he didn't want a breakup, just some time alone to clear his head. I cried, begged, tried to talk, but he insisted it wasn't about anyone else. I believed him. Because when you love someone, you cling to any version of hope. He moved out temporarily, took only a suitcase, said he'd be staying with a coworker. The lies were already screaming, but I didn't listen. A week later, one of my friends sent me a TikTok. A girl was doing a mirror selfie trend. And in the reflection, on her couch, eating cereal, was Jason. Same hoodie, same hair, same stupid socks I bought him. I felt the blood leave my body. I messaged her. She replied immediately. "We've been together 2 months. Why? 2 months. While I was helping him send out job applications, he was helping himself to her apartment. I drove there. He opened the door, froze like a deer in headlights. And the only thing he said was, 'You weren't supposed to see this.' Not sorry. Not ashamed. Just surprised he got caught. I left without a word. He didn't follow. 3 months later, they moved in together. That's how my relationship ended, with a TikTok.
He said I was his only one, but I found out I was one of 3. I'm 27, and this story shattered every bit of trust I had in people. My ex, Adam, was the definition of charming. Funny, confident, The type who could talk his way out of anything. Everyone loved him. My friends, my family, even my dog. And he loved me. At least that's what he said. He called me every night. Sent good morning texts. Bought me little gifts just because. He made me feel chosen. Except I wasn't. It started when he became busy. Busy on weekends. Busy on weeknights. Busy answering calls in the bathroom with the water running. I asked if something was wrong. He said, "Not everything is about you. Stop being paranoid." That sentence sat in my stomach like poison. One night, I was staying at his place while he was working late. His iPad dinged with a FaceTime notification. From a girl named Sweetheart. My entire body froze. I didn't answer. I just opened the messages. And my world fell apart. Hundreds of texts. Voice notes. Pictures of them on dates. Him calling her baby, my girl, my future. Worse? Messages where she asked about me. "Does your other girl know about us? Don't lie to me again." Again. My hands were shaking so hard, I could barely scroll. Then I saw a third conversation. Another woman. Another set of messages. Another life he was living. He wasn't double timing. He was triple timing. I confronted him when he came home. He didn't deny it. He didn't break down. He didn't even look ashamed. He just shrugged and said, "I liked different things about each of you. Like we were flavors. Like we were products." I left that night. Blocked him everywhere. A month later, he posted a photo with a fourth girl. That's when I realized he never cheated out of love. He cheated out of emptiness. And that's a hole no one can fill.